Okay, hello everyone. This is Zio, and today we're going to take a look at Chizuru, returning character from 97, 98, and 96. I've never played her in 96. I didn't know the code to play her in 96, so I never played her in 96. She was famously one of the best characters in 98. Shao Hai uses her when he plays as part of his main team. So before we start, this has been requested by Mizzy V2, I hope I didn't butcher the name, who sent me a message on Discord. Thank you for the feedback, man. And he said, could you cover Chizuru? And so we will cover Chizuru. I mean, I can, but this is not going to be a nice one, because the problem, like, I can teach you the very basic of Chizuru, but how you play her, how good she is going to be on you, because she's a... You know when everybody says, who are the hardest character in the game? Angel, Ramon. No, Chizuru is an hard character. Chizuru is fucking hard to play. Playing her will require a lot of practice, a lot of inputs. She has a very simple game plan, but a lot of the stuff it's complicated, and maximizing her damage probably is not going to be the easiest thing. It's very easy to drop her combos. So, she was very strong in 98 because of how the game played. Like, she had a very good CD, so she would do a lot of blowback. She has good specials for everything. But her combo game is super hard. It wasn't her combos that carried her, as much as it was her good normals, amazing normals, really. Bam. Hey, come on. Bam. And she had an excellent blowback. And if you see 98 played, at least vanilla 98, I haven't seen much of UMFE being played, but like in vanilla, spending your bar on blowback, it's a big deal. So, what is Chizuru good at? She's got very good special. She's a very weird character. Before we start, I have a correction to do about Ramon. So last week we talked about Ramon, and I explained this move. This is a command grab. It goes full screen, and you can get the follow-ups. Actually, I've been told this is not a command grab by Missy, by the guy that requested this video. He told me it's not a command grab. It's a guard break attacks or something. Like, it's an unblockable attack, which means you can actually roll through it. If it was a grab, you would need a roll. I always thought it was because usually you roll back and you make space, but no. Yippee. Okay, that said, we take out Ramon because we have suffered enough. We need somebody with a fireball for later. And Roberto. I don't understand Roberto Garcia. There we go. Okay. Let's start with the normals. Close A. Beam. It's very basic close A. It's +3 on hit, +1 on block. You see ++, but it doesn't go into anything. +3 or +4? So what is it good for? Nothing, it's fast. So usual fast is normal. While far A, it's pretty good actually. It is cancelable, first of all, which for far normals is good. And it's a very good hop stopper. So the fact that it's cancelable will not do much for us, because we're gonna probably use another move. Unlike for hops, oops. Oh yeah, fast, good Good position. Of course, if they jump over you... wait, let's do... No. Which one is the cross-up? I forgot. Robert, which one is your cross-up? This one. Okay. Oh. Actually. No, let's do like this. No. Too short. Recording. Too short. Recording. There we go. I mean, that's good. Huh? That's good stuff. So, A is pretty good. But we have better options. But it's pretty good, considering how fast it is. It's pretty good. Now, the problem lies in B. Standing B. Hop. As usual, so... You can go into crouching, you can go into standing B. You can go into far B, but you can do this if you want. At the point I choose A, like the amount of damage, the 5 points of damage more. This is like 1 frame slower. Far B, it's probably your best fast poke. Oh, look how far it goes. Very good. If it went into itself, it would be nice. This is your go-to light confirm button. If you want to do a confirm for lights, you go into this. So none of these moves goes into the command normals, by the way. This doesn't even go. Doesn't combo. Doesn't combo. Doesn't go. But this is very good, and both of these hit crouchers. So she doesn't have moves that don't hit crouchers. All of her moves hit crouchers. Now. Oh, no. Stand. So. Standing B, very good. Close C. You are going to use this for offense? Never. So, why never? This is a 5 frame. This is very good. We saw before the cross-ups. Oops. It's very high, so it's very good for people that jump in your face. Oh, too soon. And to cover cross-ups. Very good. 5 frames, 70 damage, usual. And of course it goes into command normals. This, oh. Into this, which we don't use for combos, and into this, which we don't use for combos. Unless we want to do max mode, I guess. Like, we'll probably always go into this. Okay. Far C. This is a good footsie tool. It's very far. And it's high, so if they're jumping at you... Oops. No. Oh. No. 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 Preemptively. Oh, no. God, that's good. There we go. Again, decent, like if you're throwing it out in neutral. If you're going for an actual anti-air, you'll have something else. Nothing. Eye harking. Moves you go forward, it's got very good range. Think of the Shermie standing C, but opposite direction, from down to up instead of up to down. Now, D, close D, is also 5 frames, so that's why we never use this. Because these are both 5 frames. So, since D is 10 damage more, we prefer D. Huh? Hey. God damn it. 122, 112. Okay. So if you're doing a combo from an heavy, it's not gonna be easy. The easiest thing in the world. You go into this one. For the okay, if you were around doing the beta, you saw the memes. The extra thing is this can be very plus if it's late, and it can be there we go. It can be plus if it's late. It can be plus on block actually. I think. Guard, please. No, that's not what we want. If we manage to hit the last active frames, boom, even. There we go. Okay, at very deep range, it's plus. Which, where is it? Chizuru's got moves that give a plus frames, but like that's space 1. You can make your plus frame with Chizuru. Okay. So, very good. Look how far it goes. It's good. If you learn to play footsie with this, it's going to be very annoying. My guard. And then CD. Okay, CD starts kinda slow. Doesn't have the same range as other stuff. But you can do stuff with it. Right. As a blowback it's pretty good, as a shadow strike it's pretty good actually. And in the corner, it's gonna basically... Oops. As we are seeing, Chizuru's combos. Oh. Ah! I hit myself. Stuff like that, whatever. So not the worst, not the best. Oh! Okay. Crouching. Crouching A. Beep 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 beep. Crouching A could be your combo thing. I still prefer B. I still prefer standing B as the third hit of the combo. So it's cancelable, you can use it to do combos and very fast, good angle. So for if they do the hop reset, this is your like if you think they're going to do pim pim and they hop at you, hey, you block, hey, make you block, get press frames, bam. Of course it's plus. Pretty much heavy crouching A is plus on block. So it will make you block and they go, and you can use this to stop. Oh. Okay. Crouching B is what we use to try to get combo. Is your low of choice. You can get up to 3, but it's not cancelable. So what we usually do is 2 crouching, 1 standing. And this will open any combo you want, if any light confirm you want. Like if you have E-Expert to spend. Bam. Easy. Not much to say, honestly. Or... Oh! So it's a super crouching mid. Distance is not that much, but it's fast. And the thing is, she's got the standing B, which is very far. It's not very tough, especially in footsies, considering the angle it does. You can buffer into it. So not cancelable, of course. Oh, beep, beep, beep. Hey. Ah, no. Then we have Crouching C. This is an anti-air. Like, excellent anti-air. If they're doing full jumps, you catch them. Wait, what is it? Okay. It goes very high. Very, very high. So if you see anything, you can probably react to it. If you see any high jump, you can probably react to this. As horizontal range, So you're probably not going to use this at this range. Because at this range where it hits, you also get close D. Close D has a long activation range, like very long. Oi! Oi! Shut up, Robert. Something like that. And then we have a sweep. Okay, this looks like shit, and instead it's very good. It's got a lot of pushback, which is very good. Like, all of her stuff has got a lot of pushback, honestly. Like, everything she does is pretty much safe. Because everything she throws out has got a lot of pushback. Or it's not punishable. Very simple. And this whip, it's very good, because you play at a certain distance, where if they block, you can counter poke with this. Oh. Yeah. And then jumping attacks. Okay, jumping is probably her weakest part. So she has jumping A, which can kinda cross up. She has very bad cross ups. So it's hard to see how it is. It's very fast, so you can use it as an air to air. A reaction, you jump, you use this. So the movement she's doing, she's wiping down with her outside end. It can cross up, it kinda sucks. On a crouch, and on a crouching opponent, yeah. Ah! Very hard to cross up. Huh. On the other note, on the other side though, it's easier to cross up with this than it is with the other cross up. Jumping B, yeah. Okay, jump B is a very good jump in for normal jump ins, and it's also good at air to air while being a good jump in, because it goes very far. There's not much of an hurt box on it, and it's a cross up. But good luck with that. I try and try, but cross up hitbox, it's very small. On crouching, it seems nearly impossible, honestly. On standing, kinda. I failed miserably. I I whiffed. There. The thing is, even if this is... You should probably be able to get at least a light confirm if you get this. Ooh. It's very hard. Another good jump in is jump C. And it's not bad as an air-to-air either. Like, her buttons are very good to trade with other buttons or to outright win. Gimmick buttons, we're lacking in those, but like, good buttons for footsies and for trading, she's got plenty. So jump C works as a jump in. Actually, works very well as a jump in. It's pretty good. Works at good distances. Again, she has a very far activation. Good lord. Okay. So these could be your jump in for if you want to bring in the damage. But mostly you're gonna jump in with jump B. Sorry. Jump B is very good. Like, extremely good. Okay. And then we have jump CD. Jump CD is weird, but it's good. It's not the best as low hurtbox, so it's easy to anti-air from the ground. It's hard to beat air-to-air. Maybe I need to make you... No. Downward angle, so it's easy to jump in with it. So pressure. Pretty good hurtbox. Sorry, pretty good hitbox with light hurtbox. So it's full jumping, I'm hopping, and I'm still winning. That's too late. So defensively speaking, good. Offensively speaking, also good. Nothing to say, honestly. Like, if they time their jumping better than yours, you're going to lose. But if not, good stuff. Pretty good stuff. And Chizuru's got a lot of good buttons. I don't know one button on Chizuru that is not good. Honestly, everything is good. Did we do jump D? We didn't do jump D. Jump D is not the greatest jump in because of the angle, so like on crouchers, if you press it too early. I don't even know if I can hit you. I can't hit you at all. With some crouches. Oh, we found something that with some crouches. But on standing it hits, and again, excellent air-to-air. Like, disgustingly good. Starts very fast. Think of, we haven't covered it, but think of Blue Mary's jump D, just better for air-to-air and worse for jump in. Excellent, excellent. So, and then we have three command normals. We have an overhead, which becomes our main combo tool. And of course, not an overhead when cancelled. Okay, so this is... Then we have this kick. This works different than most. Like this is doing nothing, but it's cancelable. In a combo, if you cancel from a normal, it's a knockdown. It's a hard knockdown, but let's call it like in Dragon Ball, a sliding knockdown. It's like the slide. If it was Dragon Ball, you would be able to super this. Hi. Sadly, this is not Dragon Ball. For you. When we mod Goku in, we'll make sure that you can DHC into it. So, interesting battle. It's used in combos, but not as the combo starter. Like, it's used for juggles in combos. When you get this special, you can juggle into this and cancel. Oops. We'll get soon into why I'm missing these combos. Son of a bitch. Their combos are hard. I don't know, something like that. I should have gone into super there. And then we last one. Slide. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. This is just a low. Cancel for combos, not a low. Oh. Frame traps. Apparently. Slow enough to frame trap. Oh, you need to block low? Are you kidding me? Ah. It's always a low. Okay. Interesting. Now. I thought it lost the properties. It does combo from your heavies. You never go into this because it doesn't cancel into anything. Oh, sorry. This cancels, but like the forward B. Okay, this is forward A overhead. This is forward B. Forward B cancels, but nothing hits. Oh. Give me the super. Are you? Why am I not getting super? It's a hard knockdown, you can't combo into it. Do you can? No, not this one, sorry. Ah! There we go. You have an OTG for something else. Not worth it. So, what is a slide good for? Kinda sorta maximum mode activation. Kinda sorta because holy fuck, you're far, so you need to be. You have enough time because if you run enough, your 5 frame will hit. Don't worry. But it's strict timing at tip range, which is kinda where you want to do it. Ah! Ah! God damn it, this is hard. You learned, if you want to play Chizuru, learn one thing. Combos are hard. Combos are really hard. Fuck my life. Fuck! Ah! I like this climax a lot. Okay. Todos recomendamos. Now we need to talk about the hard stuff. So, if you want to be a good Chizuru player, combos are hard, yes, but most than that, she has tricky specials. So, we start with the first special is down, down. Down, down, a punch, or a kick, or a punch, or a kick. It works with both punch and kick. And they're kinda like projectiles. So, in general, the way this works is she either throws a clone or throws herself. Okay? What's important to know is how Hitbox works. If she throws a clone, let's record the. What can we record? Pam, pam. I guess. No. So when she throws a clone, the clone is her hurtbox too. You can hit both her and the clone. Actually. And she's susceptible to being hit by the same. Like, I'm getting hit, my clone is getting hit, but my character is getting bounced. And of course. Oh. if you throw yourself. The difference is, as you can see, that this is a CD. I get it by, as is an RCD. If I get it by, if I get the clone hit, I get it like I'm standing. So this is how basically a special work. If you send the clone, we'll get to that later. If you send the clone can be hit. And you suffer the damage. If you send yourself, you get it. That's a grounded one. The one that is most important for is 2-2A. So what is 2-2A? This is... Let's think a bit about it as a fireball. So 2-2A, it's a fireball. The punches are the clone one. The kicks are you. So this has basically zero value in combos. Even the EX leads to nothing. So you're not gonna use this for combos. This you use for literally like a fireball, or I'm in the corner. I'm not in the corner. So what you need to learn to do as Chizuru is fake this out. Like, what makes Chizuru such a hard character is that it's mostly mind games. Now, if we make our good friend Robert guard, A is plus, C is minus, B is minus, and you're there, and D is minus, and you're there. So you can use A to create and then counter poke. And the X is shit. But it's very fast. I don't know, you want to sneak it in. Hey. If you want to piece away bar in something pretty much useless, that's your choice. Also you can kinda build bar with this, I guess. I wouldn't do it. The problem is, again, you can be hit. But you can use this for mobility. That's so weird. And as we said, corner escape. Anyone that sends you out can be used as a corner escape. Are you still doing the thingy? Yes. If you do the ones that send you out, the part on the ground can't be hit. Oops. Okay. So this is 2-2, and this is our least useful special. Now we have the 2-1-4 series, which there's two of them. The punches, light sends the clone, heavy sends you, and the kick. Now, these both have follow-ups. First of all, when you send, they just go. So if you're in front, bye-bye. What you can do is interrupt them early. And it's not what you can do, it's what you have to do any combo ever. Because if I do this, my clone is gone. If I use C, I'm gone. So what you do is CC. And that's the first problem with Chizuru, like a lot of inputs in the combos. Okay, let's start with A. So A is an upward moving move, so it's basically this. It's basically standing A, very similar. Sorry, sending C. And it sends you up. And as a follow-up, they both have a follow-up. The follow-up is done by doing again 2-1-4-A after the hit. So if I do 2-1-4-8, 2-1-4-8, I'm doing it twice. First I'm getting the break, the cancel. So what you need to do is cancel, and then you have time to do the follow-up. So the follow-up here is a jump. I don't think there's any combo that you can do with this. With the normal one. Yeah. I don't think so. Even if you... Okay, let's try it. Ah, it's so hard. So you can... Ah! You can delay, but no. The AX version, on the other hand, allows for combos, but... Oh. You can get an hit there. The problem is... Oh, for fuck's sake. You don't get any hit that is valuable, honestly. I suppose you can get extra damage in the corner. Like this. Usually you will do mid-screen. You need to do this. Did that just do more damage? The EX version sends you. Is it 262? Ah! Fuck. Actually, that did more damage, so I don't know what's the point of this EX. We use the normal one, because the normal one allows longer combos for our light confirms. Kicks, instead, is an hard knockdown with a follow-up. Is also an hard knockdown, and this hits the follow-up hits OTG2. So, bam. In case. What is the combo here? Ah. Okay, I'll try. Oops, no, I need to do the kick. Fuck. Too slow. Ah! Life is hard. Ah! Why am I not getting it? Wrong one. And then you should do the OTG, but I'm super bad at her. You ever see me be bad at combos with other characters, but this... Chizuru, oh my god. That's why I do not dare play her. I think she's cool, but... I lack the proper dexterity for this character, or brain. I swear you cannot OTG there, if you're better, if you're not a scrub like me. Oh. Oh yeah. Could you please... Could you read the double... There's a double tap there. Ah. I'm bad. Son of a bitch. And that's the wrong input. So much hate, I swear. I'll put the combo link later because this is driving me insane. And then the D, so we are talking about the D, right? The EX, same deal. Now, on the EX, you still send yourself, so this is B sends the clone, D sends yourself, EX sends yourself. And so on the EX, if you do the follow-up, which is again 2-1-4 and kick after the first move hits, you see this ground bounce, which means you can get combos. Into her DP. Now, before we move on to her other moves, of which we have one left, if I am correct. Did we do this? Yes. Ah, no, we didn't do. Right. If you do... I'm sending the clone, right? This is B. Bam. If you send the clone, if you do the follow-up, doesn't matter, you become the clone. Same. A. I'm her. So she has many ways to switch side to go through you. It's very weird. I don't know the advantage of doing this sending clone and change, because this means you have two hitboxes on two hurt boxes on screen, while C means only one. But like, you can use C to fake out, I guess. Actually, though. Ah, right. If you send yourself, inputs are inverted. If you cross up beforehand. Okay. Then we have our DP. You know all these rules about the clones. A, you can either see here, doesn't count. Here it does not count for the DP. You cannot hit the clone. But the clone can hit you on the A. These are both head invincible. Boom, I got it like a moron. So both of them are head invincible, so you can use them for... and actually, C version, it's completely invincible. Oi. Not A, but C. Okay. And of course, EX is completely invincible. Now, EX is your best damage ender. EX DP does a lot of damage by itself as an ender. So this makes... other combos with half a bar will do more, because of course... because you get way more hits. Okay. But if you get the other hits and then use the DP, crisp damage. So for 1.5 bar, she uses 3/4 specials, and she does mondo damage. If you can do it. Pam 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 pam. That's 427 for 3 bars, for 1.5. That's very good. So you use the EX for reversal, of course, but you can use C. But most importantly, you use it for combo ender on long combos, combos that spend a lot of bar, or literally anytime you go into 2-1-4 EX, 2-1-4B. So if you want to get extra damage, bam. Or you oh. You can go into a normal C and it's still good damage, but the X, ooh. This is 117, this is 160, 176, that is so good. Okay. And the last special? Ada? Ah, one thing. So, okay. So, since this before we go into the last special, because this is your special, your cancel into super, because you can cancel. You can cancel the 214A into super. I showed it before actually. Ah. But it's not the easiest thing in the world. If it would come out. Why is it not coming out? We did it in the corner. Ah! Now it's not coming out. Eh, fuck me. Why is it not coming out? Fuck you! So you can't really do the shortcut where you use these to cancel into super, sadly. It's not gonna come out. So you have to redo the input. Oh, what am I doing? And I'm struggling mightily right now. Fuck you, Chizuru. Fuck you. Would you please come out? No. Why? Because I'm going... Ooh. Did I miss it again? No, you're just being a dick. Okay. I swear to God. Life is hard. Fuck! Come watch me miss combos. Ah! Would you please cancel? Fuck. Anyway. Anyway, there is a reason why we cancel super from this move. Alright. Fuck my life. Now, what is this special? This is quarter circle forward and A or C. So 236A, 236C. 236C can't combo from anything, but very plus on block. Like, very. So if you can sneak it in, good for you. Also, it looks a lot like this is a dodge. So you might convince somebody that it is a dodge. Stand. So meterless combo from lights is this. You want to cancel into super, this. And finally, EX. Never gonna work on anything. Again, plus, I don't know where you use the EX, honestly. What's interesting is... Roberto! Ryugitskin is a reflect. And not just a reflect. Possibly the best reflect in the game. EX? Sure. Oh. Show token. Yeah, that happened. I mean, where is she? T. She can, well, like, not many other reflex work this well. Who's got a reflex? I wonder actually. Well, she's new. No. 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 So, pretty much like, maybe her doesn't, but usually they do. Hehehe, I knew it. Let's see if I did it too slow. Ha ha! Yeah, she's fucked. Vigilante's reflect doesn't work on that. Only Athena's. Not common. Why? And of course we have the Whippy Whip. I think Whip work? Does Whip works with the X? Okay, no, that's terrible. I think this is too slow. I don't think I can time this. If you can time it, it works. I wonder if it works with the light. Of course not. No. Not even. Okay, so this is a good one of the good ones. As far as reflect fireball goes. Where are you, Chizuru? There. Chizuru or Kanisen, pretty much the same character. Again, used in combo to cancel into this super. Now, usually I gloss over supers, like I tell you, okay, this does more damage, this does less damage, you use this here, you use this there. Her supers, just like everything she does needs to be weird, the supers are super fucking weird. So she has 2. 1 and 2. Notice I'm moving. So, this is where you spend 1 bar of super. Look at Robert. Plonk. So, why is he green? Oops. If you do this, you can't... While you are in this state, you cannot use any of your... Wait. Ah. You can't use your specials, so... Okay. Wait, let's do beam. See, the D-Cat is trying to throw fireballs and he gets fire. You cannot use specials while in this state. Lasts for 320 frames, I want to say. I think I read it was 320 frames on the cancel. I actually want to check this, but it should be 320 frames. Now, this you use the super mostly as a level 1. Because the advantage of using level 2, yes, is that, so level 1 is 150, sorry. Level 2 is 300, so it's double the damage. But, Urameshi, Uramen. The duration is... So this, I was right. Level 1 is 320 frames. So 1, 2... How much is that? Like 5 seconds? The level 2 is only 370 frames, so you don't get much longer of a buff. Though this is probably the only super you're going to use, because another super is this clone. And while the clone is out, you can't use your special moves. On level 1, this is double quarter circle forward and kick, so 236, 236 kick. Level 1 just doesn't combo. Maybe if I do. And she's gone. But as you can see, it goes through, so technically you can mix up, especially on block. Or you can try to mix somebody up on block. And then you have level 2, which is where you use this. You have way more time, and I'm not going to show the combo because I don't know how to do it, honestly. I try, but I don't know. These combos. And you can hit them doing it, and there is a combo. You can actually pick up the combo and spend more bars from this. But honestly, I have no idea how they do it. What I know is they do slide, and then they get a close D into forward A, and then the super ends, so your special moves are unlocked. Level 2 super unlocks the specials way earlier. I don't... And you should be able to cancel that far A into a special. My guess is it's late cancel forward A. When you get a close D, but you're actually very far. So slide immediately, and you should. I got close D there, but it whiffed, so I don't know how to do it. Again, Kakuge video will show. And then climax is a climax. It's invincible. It goes distance. Little more than half screen. Okay, never mind, it goes full screen. It always go full screen. As for invincibility is concerned, Robert to a fireball, please. No. Just do a slow fireball.
Time to style on him with a climax.
I think this fireball is not gonna come out. No, it's not. Fireball, dude. No. And it's pretty fast. I think that's a punish, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it's a punish. Ah, right. These get on the top bottom. I like this super a lot, actually. Fuck my life. That's the easy one. Fuck. Okay, not even the easy one. Am I done being bad? By the way, since Chizuru needs to be hard, even the cancel is hard. You want to see something stupid? Fuck. Ah, from this? No. Okay. how to... I'm sure... I don't know why it's not coming out, honestly. Ah, good lord. Huh? Hard. Very hard. I need to make a wish now. No. Come on. We both know we can do it. We can show how stupid this is. No, we can't. Come on, work with me. He didn't come out. Please. Too itzy. How do I make it whiff again? Okay. Ah, I nearly did. Okay, there's a way where you can cancel before you hit, and it's fucking ridiculous because you're going to miss the first super and therefore miss 4 bars entirely. Okay. I have been being driven insane by this character. So the simplest combo I can explain, and they are not simple at all. Okay, this is simple. Done. That's your simplest combo. Finish. No more simple combos. Done. Everything else, since you're close and all your clones at the distance where your buttons hit go farther, or are not combo clones, you need to press twice. So fuck this. Okay, half a bar. If you have time, if you have any bars to spend from a light, you go into 214A. From a heavy, you can go into 214B. If you don't have, if you want to save some bars, like you want to spend 1.5 or only a half. Because of so half a bar from heavy, that should be more than this. I'm not even sure actually. Oh, sorry. Can I do this? No. Okay, so that's more. So every time you want to spend half a bar, let's go into this. 214A, 214AC, no follow-up. Never do this. Maybe in the corner. And again, actually, no. I wish there was. I think it's possible to juggle into that. Maybe. I've never seen it. I haven't seen it done, honestly. Okay. So from this, you juggle into forward B. And that opens your combo routes. You can do different things. You can do... By the way, the timing is strict. Because life is hard. You can go into DP, you can go into... Go into your... You can go into this if you want to cancel into super. So it would be this. We said that this super doesn't combo from anything, from any special. You can cancel any special into this and expect hits. Oops. What am I doing? nothing. Sorry. Absolutely nothing. Okay. And of course, our general ender for half a bar. Now, two times. Okay, so this is our best ender for half a bar. So it would be... This is your half a bar combo. From heavy is the same. For 1 bar, we go into 1 bar and 1.5 bar. We do the same thing, but with the EX214. And then you do either DP or EXDP, literally. And as we said, this is your best 1.5. 2 bars, you can do the super. Like, closing into this super, it's pretty good because you make them not have specials, and you probably, most likely, pretty certainly have better buttons. Just because her buttons are disgustingly good. If the stuff came out, so you see how that's not what we wanted to do. Vabbè. What do I want to do? My brain is melting trying to do her combos. There we go, 2 bars. Ah, by the way. Waste of bar. You don't do super into super with her. Only the seal into climax. And there is the problem that seal into climax means you don't get the seal effect because it's so long. They wake up with there is no stop on the ceiling timer, on the seal timer. And you can't use specials after this one, so you can't even use climax after this one. Okay, in the corner, I forgot. I forgot in the corner there is something that you can do that gives you the one I was doing before. But yeah, alright. Life is hard. So that's pretty much all I can tell you about Chizuru. Great normals, hard as heck combos. I do not understand the game plan too well. Like, you poke with this, you do stupid shit like changing sides, you send a clone and then you say haha. No, like, you send your clone and you say haha, haha, haha. Stuff like that. Where to play Chizuru? Okay, if you learn how to play her, very important, she's not bad. She's actually a very good character. But she requires way too much work in my opinion. That's why she's not popular. If you want to play her, I suggest A, you check Shanghai playing her in 98 to understand why she's strong. Because the game plan is the same, like, dealing with all her clones is super annoying and super hard. And she's she's a very safe character. Like, even if you're blocking her stuff, I think the only thing that is actually punishable is her DP. For obvious reasons. Okay, follow-ups. The follow-ups are fine, sure, but you don't do the follow-ups on block. I taught you better than that. Also, even on block, like... Give me standing random. You can literally just hit confirm. Are we on random guard? Yeah. Block, Robert. I'm not very good. I'm not a genius at it confirming, but you have so much time after the hit to input again. But you're never gonna be in danger. Of course, you're dead. Though the A is harder to punish. Surprisingly hard to punish, because you don't know which one you can... You can always only hit Chizuru, but like... This stays on screen for longer. Ding, ding. Meterless, close heavy. I suppose is DP, but you can get. Oops. You can get if you want. Corner carry or hard knockdown. Oh. Right, we are on. Okay, so this is damage. This is I suck. Okay, that shouldn't be this. This is corner carry. This is our knockdown. Corner carry and our knockdown do the same damage. Right? Yes. And this is wasting your time. Hate you, Chizuru. I hate you. You're too hard. And this is 1 bar for super. And this is 1 bar. Oh, good lord! Without super. God, that does so much damage. So, even if she does low damage when she does super, the seal is very useful. So consider the seal. Even if it's not for damage, like if you want to close the round, go for something damaging, but if you don't have to, if you're not going to close the round, seal is a great option. Damage is very low. That's 260. Usually doing a 1 bar combo with a super, it's less damage, but... Oh, for the love of God. What am I doing? Like, in her case, it's... so obvious. 396 versus, what was this? That's not what we want. 240? Fuck my life. 260. Like, oh my god. So, she's hard work. She's very hard work. As position, honestly, I'd love to play her in second or third because I really love this super. And her climax is super cool. I don't know, she's got something that that's cool. But since we have seen the way she spends meter, she has good ways to spend a lot of meter if she wants. DP is not cancelable into any super, by the way. For some reason. Anyway. At point, she's probably the best. I guess she has good damage on half a bar. Again, you need to be not the scrub and be able to do the combos. Oh my god, I'm so bad. She's got good damage. That's 349 from a heavy, and from a light is 280. Ah! Nearly 300. So she can take out some massive damage in first position. After that, she's got probably my favorite climax. I like it so much. I'd love for her to be more viable in second and third. But point, hella buttons, everything is good. Super stupid pressure. Like her pressure is very good because you combine the fact that she's not there with the fact that you have excellent buttons. But if they know what to do, if they start hitting your clone, you are fucked. Luckily the clones are fast moves, honestly. I am actually surprised that she can't do clones from her light. Because they do come out fast. So, other than explain to you how she works, you're gonna have to find out how to play her by yourself, see what works. You're gonna need to play her a lot to get good, I think. I am not going to invest much time in her. Like, maybe I'll use her in casual if I know I'm playing people that I can fuck about with. But like, playing her seriously, it's way too hard for me. Her combos are... I drop her combos in practice mode all the time. You have seen me. I try to do this a million times and failed miserably. So if you want to play Chizuru, good luck to you. You have my respect. But I will try to beat your ass. Use the buttons. You know the things Ruffelmonger said about Shermie? Yeah, she has excellent buttons. Why for Shermie he was talking out of his ass? If he said Chizuru instead, he would have been right. These are also very fast recovery. Her buttons are fast recovery, long. Like she's super safe. So if you enjoy Chizuru, practice, practice, practice. She's a good character, she just takes a lot of work. So that is all for today, and let's close on the best thing in the world. Ah. Fuck your fireball. I wonder actually. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, I want to try something stupid. Will this it? Ah! But if he's in the corner, maybe? Oh, yay! Yeah, it's cool. Okay, this is all for Chizuru. As always, please leave a like on the video if you like it. Share it, I suppose. I already told you don't subscribe, that's weird. You can ask me for a character. So, again, this character was requested by MidziV2, who contacted me on Discord. Very simple. So you can find me on Discord, you can find me on Twitter, that's there. As I said, I'm in FGC Hollywood podcast. Maybe not today because today is April 1st and the person in charge is an idiot and tried to do something funny, but he's got a terrible sense of humor. And mash those buttons, coffee and combo, KF new buys in the SNK. I'm also in the SNK official forum Discord. I never write in any of those outside of coffee and combo, mash those buttons, and what's the other one? FGC Hollywood. That's my main Discord I spend all my day on. I'm also on the Balance Discord for FFF14 if you want to, if you're looking for me and you play Final Fantasy 14. I'm in a bunch of weird Discord for World of Warcraft that I still haven't left. I haven't played World of Warcraft in ages, but I still haven't left the Discords. So if you're on Arceus or Hammer of Wrath, like anything that is a tank, you'll find me. That is all for Chizuru. I went long because it's night and I have been drinking and I've been watching Mobius, so I'm sorry, this is clearly not my best video, but yeah. I'll stop rambling now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy Chizuru. Like, good luck. Best of luck to you. If you can play her, respect.